question, just raise your hand. We'll bring a microphone around to you.
Yeah, Gunner, I think you guys are like 6 practices in. Just how would you assess how you performed to this point in spring practice?
Yeah, I felt like spring's been pretty good. I've enjoyed just getting out there and getting to connect with everybody, some new guys and everybody on the team, and just getting to connect with everybody.
What have you seen from the young guys in the secondary as you battle against them this spring?
I'm going to say that again?
What have you seen from the young guys in the secondary as you battle against them in the spring?
Yeah, they've been really good. With Coach Shue, they always bring out something different and try to make it hard. So, yeah, they've been doing good.
Gunner, what's it like been playing with Noah and Zachariah so far this spring? What have you seen from them?
Yeah, they've been doing really good. They're even better guys. They're fun to be around, and they're fun to be in the locker room. They're great guys.
Yeah, since the end of last season when you make your first start against Notre Dame, what have you spent the most amount of time focusing on, working on, trying to improve after your first career start?
Yeah. Big things. I've been working on footwork and watching some film. And hey, this thing about spring ball, we install and we got a bunch of time to watch film. So just looking in on the little things, honing in on.
Yeah, I think this is your 4th spring here, which makes you one of the older guys on the team all of a sudden. Just how is that experience helping you as you take on, potentially this quarterback 1 role?
Yeah, a bunch of reps help, but I think spring's a good chance for everybody because you get a bunch of reps. Like Coach Mark, you'll get the most reps here at the University of Georgia. So, heck, everybody, freshmen to 5th years, are getting a bunch of reps. So that's a good thing about Georgia.
Kirby mentioned the fact that kind of tailored spring to work on running the football and stopping the run defensively. How do you think that's working out? How do you think you guys are growing as a team that can run the football a little bit more effectively, coming off one of the worst seasons statistically running the ball that you had in a long time?
Yeah, I think that's one of our main focus, and I mean that's the main focus for everybody. But I mean it means something around here, and we're excited about it.
Gunner, what's changed for you now that you have a start under your belt? You came in the SEC championship game. Like, have you done anything in the last several months, knowing that you're QB1 now, that you couldn't, you didn't in the past because you were kind of a little bit more behind the scenes?
Yeah, it's a different role, a little more of a leadership aspect. I mean, everybody, you're leading every day, but just that position and being able to take command and just lead the right way and be me.
I know you've already talked about the transfer receivers, Noah Thomas, Zachariah Branch. What young receivers or young tight ends have stood out to you so far?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. They've done a great job so far this spring, and heck, during practice and walkthroughs and every day, they're all great guys. Heck, in the locker room, they're even better.
Kind of have a chance to talk to Drew Bobo in a little bit. What's it like having Drew as a teammate, and also what's sort of the dynamic like watching him and Coach Bobo, sort of what that's like? Yeah,
like they aren't. Coach Bobo gets after him just like everybody else, so it's pretty funny. But no, Drew's a great guy and even better friend and teammate.
Gunner, what do you feel like you've grown the most since that Sugar Bowl game up until right now? I'm over here.
I couldn't see. I think probably just the leadership aspect in the role, just being a little bit more vocal and just embracing.
What are the dynamics like between you and Ryan? Ryan Puglisi, you give each other grief, back each other up, you make fun of him, he make fun of you. What's it like out on there in the field when you guys are battling for the same job?
Oh yeah, Ryan's a great guy. I think he's a good friend, and that's the thing about Georgia. I mean, there's going to be good competition everywhere. So, and I wouldn't want it any other way. So, no, Ryan's a great guy, and he's a great player.
Yeah, I know Carson had talked a lot about having to get comfortable telling receivers how he wants routes run, little things like that. Are you getting more comfortable with telling receivers what you want on the field, or is that something you're still kind of growing into as you go through the spring?
No, just you just gotta be able to communicate, and it takes time. So in the off season, heck, right now, you're building the chemistry, and just knowing how certain routes work and how you want it, and how each person runs it a little different. So that's when you work on it.
Yeah, getting a chance to be in the same quarterback room as Carson a year ago, with the level of scrutiny and pressure he was under, what did you learn from watching him try and navigate that and go through that as Georgia's starting quarterback?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of good things from Carson. Heck, I watched last night. I've been working on getting my footwork and everything honed in, and he has really good footwork, and there's stuff like that, and heck, the way he really processed information really well, and yeah.
With what's left of spring and then G-Day as well, what do you want to accomplish as an offense? What do you want to say once G-Day's done that, hey, you guys were able to do this?
Yeah, I want to grow closer together, be able to connect, and be able to operate and be very well at it.
2 questions for you. When did you find out that Carson Beck was transferring instead of going to the NFL? And if Mike Bobo let you throw your favorite route, what would it be?
I found out. Did you say when Carson went where?
To transfer to Miami.
Like everybody, I saw it on the stuff. So
He didn't tell you ahead of time?
no, he was busy. No, I know he's been busy right now, just spring ball and everything. But I hope he's doing good.
And the route?
Say that one more time.
Favorite route?
I like a go ball. Throw a go ball.
Hey, Gunner. Being quarterback at the University of Georgia is kind of a high-profile gig, and you grew up here, so you understand that. There's football on the field. How are you adjusting to press conferences and spotlight and interviews, and as just part of the role that you're now in?
Yeah, I'm embracing it. It's just part of it, and it doesn't really bother me too much, so enjoy it.
We had a chance to talk to Nate last week, and this is actually his first spring. What have you seen from him? He's one of the older running backs right now, just what he's done during the spring.
Yeah, he's doing really good. He's been practicing very well, and the whole running back room, they're doing really well.
Another question for Gunner?
What was maybe the biggest thing you learned from the experience getting a start against Notre Dame that you want to carry forward and improve upon for 25?
Yeah, I think of all the emotions that go into the game. Because I haven't played in the game in a little bit, so just getting those feelings back and just learn how to control them and just playing. That was fun. So, but learning it and learn from my mistakes is the biggest thing. So.
Got time for one more if anybody else has one? All right, Gunner, thank you.
Thanks, Gunner.
Thanks, Gunner.